Way too many of us are out in the world thinking it's got to be this one thing that we do in life. And no, it could be a million different things. It's just what your little soul decides he or she wants. And that's the fun part. It's like discovering yourself, discovering your soul, figuring out what he or she really loves to do. Your soul wants to do in its 20s versus your 30s versus your 40s versus your 50s versus your 60s versus your 70s. It's going to be different each decade. And so it's really fun because if you learn this process, you know you're never going to have to stress about this again. And you know that once you get to that crossroads, because you're going to, trust me, because each era comes with like a different set of situations, you're gonna face that thing again where you're like, what do I want to do? And so if you learn how to do this and you develop this skill over time, it just becomes boom, 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 boom. And the best part of all of this, the best result that you can get out of this is A, you're not overcomplicating it. B, you're never going to have to ask the freaking question again, how do I find my purpose? And I would guess that people who are really searching for their purpose would be desperate to never have to ask that again, because it can be very frustrating. I know for me, I felt like I asked myself that question probably a million times over. And when I realized that all it was carrying out my soul's desires, and then my next step to that was just figuring out what my soul wanted and how to listen to it, which is the commit to listen, the take action and iterate from there. It was like a huge weight off my shoulders. It was like amazing. It's probably one of the best days of my life. And since then I've just kept on, like it changes over time. At one point I was like, my soul was like, hey, I kind of like crushing it. Can we go be an executive? That sounds like an amazing experience. And then after that, it was like, I really just want to have my own business. Like I like being free and I like having creative freedom and I like doing what I want. I like working with different groups and different types of companies. And so I'm like, okay. And I proceed. And is it scary sometimes? Yeah. Is there some sacrifices involved? Lots of times there are, but it doesn't matter to me, because what does matter to me is that I am 100% committed to me. I'm 100% committed to my soul, and I'm committed to what she wants to do in life, and I carry that out no matter what.